Welcome to Mr. Bacon Pants Plays Games. Today we are playing Ascension. So this is part of my three-part series on Ascension. I'm going to play 3 expansions that all kind of tie together. The first one I played was Dreamscape, which came out, I think, 2015. The video that I did on it has the actual date or the actual year that it came out. I'm thinking it's like in the 2015 era, but Delirium came out in 2018. And so did the next expansion in this series. So we got Delirium and Deliverance are 2 expansions, and it says that when you play Deliverance, you could play all 3 mixed together. So I was going to do, we did Dreamscape by itself, we're going to do Delirium by itself, Deliverance by itself, and then bring it back together. So I guess it's going to be a 4-part series. Now that I think about it, I was hoping to do a trilogy, but I guess we're not going to do a trilogy. We're going to do a 4-parter. Anyway, today we're going to go ahead and play Delirium. Now, I have never played any of these expansions in real life. This is the first time I'm going to be playing through, so I don't know. We'll see. It should be fun. All right, so we're going to do an offline game, and the computer isn't that difficult. So let's go ahead and where is it? Right there. Boom, that guy. We're going to do it straight. No expansion. So when I did Dreamscape, I did dilute it a little bit with the old base set. And that was because I remember Dreamscape being a little wild on the infinite combos and just real, kind of like a crazy set. So I thought it might be kind of fun to dilute it. But now I think I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it clean. All right, so we're going to do Hard AI, Mr. Bacon Pants. I guess we just start the game. All right. Loving the artwork on these newer sets of Ascension. Yeah, I kind of stopped playing Ascension when they kind of got that new art style. But now looking at it kind of makes me wish I'd never stopped. I'm still looking hard for that 10th anniversary first edition of Ascension in physical form. Really hard to find. I don't know if it's because of the supply chain issues. I'm seeing a die here, which is a mechanic I'm not too sure about. So I'm gonna see if the rule book will let me know. And I love, guys, if you are a game developer making digital games, this right here is all you need to do to make me appreciate you that much more. It just put the rule books. Yeah, tutorials are great when they walk you through it, but I learn better just by reading the rules. Okay, so we got Insight in this set, which is that Amber. We did that in Dreamscape. That helps you buy the Dreamborn cards. There's an ability called Reoccur, which is interesting. When you play with Reoccur, first gain the effect listed above the Reoccur text. Interesting. Alright, yep, that makes sense. The Fate Auction. What's this? When a card at the Fate Auction enters the center row, players may bid to gain the effect listed under the Fate text, starting with the active player, moving clockwise, blah, blah, blah. Interesting. Okay. Okay, here's that Delirium Die. The Delirium Die is a special Ascension 6-sided die that can be rolled to gain different effects. During a player's turn, that player may spend 5 amber, or fate, we'll have to look up so it's called again, to roll the Delirium Die. When the die is rolled, the player gains whatever effect. Okay, I mean, that's not that interesting. I mean, it gives you something extra to do with your amber, but I don't know. I mean, what is it, banishing a card, gaining? I mean, I guess it's whatever. It's something. This is the little story. All right, well. Oh, it's called Insight. I keep calling it Amber because it looks like an amber, there's a little mosquito in there. All right. So I got to make sure I click resume. All right, so the rule book was helpful. The die is not as interesting as I hoped. Let's play all. But I don't know, maybe it will be. Let's get into it, I'm trying to think what I should do. So right now I got 2 cards that I can play in this center row. This one is once per turn. When you acquire a hero in the center row, you may put it on top of your deck, and it's a construct, so it stays out in play, and it's a 2-pointer. And this one is draw a card, then banish a card in the center row, and then if there is an Enlightened, Lifebound, Mechana, and Void card in the center row, roll the Delirium Die. I kind of want that because I kind of want to play with that new mechanic. All right, I'm going to do this. It's probably not optimal, but I'm a sucker for the new mechanic. So what the computer does, computer's probably going to be like, I don't know. Ooh. Getting some Dreamborn going on. You know how I am with Mechana, guys. But I don't know. Once per turn, when you play a Mechana construct, including this one, game blah blah blah. But I think what killed me last time is I didn't have enough of these guys in my deck, and I kind of stalled out. You can't fall into the trap of buying the pretty cards all the time. Ooh, look at that animation. Look at Ascension. With the die roll animation. Ooh, I could roll it if I wanted to as well. Get rid of this. Wait, do I need a monster? Yeah, no, it's all non-monster cards. Aw. Yeah, so I have a Mechana, but and a light. Wait, what? And a Void. What else do I need? Oh, and a light. Oh, no, I got an Enlighten. It says then, if there is an Enlighten. Oh, no, Lifebound. I don't have any green people. All right, let's go ahead and play off. Defeat a monster costs 4 or less without paying its cost. Serenity. When you acquire this, put it in your hand. All right. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, man. Too bad there wasn't a monster that was 3 or less, because I could have, like, boom. That would have been a nice little combo there. That would have felt good. I mean, I don't know. Should I wait? Yeah, I'm going to wait. I think I did enough this turn. I'm going to save the Amber. Oh, because you know what? Is there no Dreamscape cards in this one? Oh, okay. So you're not buying cards out of the Dreamscape. Yeah. Well, yeah, because in this one... Yeah, this you use the Amber to buy these cards, but in this set, that is no longer a thing. So you use the Amber to activate abilities, and you do this cool little auction thing. And then you got this die. Whoa. That's cool. So wait, when you play all 3 of them together, like, it becomes a pretty complex game. Yeah. Wow. Ascension is just blowing me away right now, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and play off. I kind of want to roll that die. Now that I know that I'm not really... I mean, other than, like, the auction. Ooh, look at that. I feel like I want to get this guy. I mean, I could get this and grab that guy. But yeah, I'll do it. I'll do that. Now, will it let me... So that's weird. Oh, no. Okay, I can... No, I can't put it in my hand. Interesting. Okay, so here's this auction. So I can banish a card in my hand or discard pile, and if you do, replace it with a mystic or heavy infantry. I'm going to go ahead and bid 1, I guess. Oh, wait. So it tells you that you don't bid in secret. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bid one. Ah, okay. Now it's going back around. Now it's like, well, how bad do you want to do it? Okay, well, I thought it was gonna be like, I should have just read the rules. I had the rule book open. I don't know why, but I was hoping it was like you put them in your hand, you open your hand, and then everyone reveals. But I guess this is fine too. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass. They can have it for 2. Because I can actually just buy it. I like the artwork on this card. Oh, I wanted to zoom in on it. Well, it looks like I own it now. Because it has like a fantasy, tech, sci-fi kind of look to it. Ooh, look at this, and then look at my hand, guys. Are you getting excited? Because I am. Oh, yeah. Alright, this is gained 4. You may banish a card in your hand or discard pile. You may pay 2. Banish an additional card. Yeah, we like that. Boom. Even though I gotta do it out of my hand because I don't have a discard right now. But we'll do that. Yeah, we'll banish. Do I want to pay 2 more? Yes. We'll banish. And now that I got rid of those things, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, look, I get to replace them both. It's like I planned that or something. Yeah, I wanted that card that the computer took, but you know. Alright, let's try this again. I don't have a lot of attack, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw that away. And I don't have an enlighten. Okay. It says gain 2 and draw a card. If you have played or have played at least 2 other Lifebound heroes this turn, gain 6. That's interesting. Once per turn when you play. Oh yeah, I mean, not really doing a Mechana. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw these in the turn. Not really an exciting turn. That last turn, man, when I got to kick off both of those kill a monster of 4 or less. That's the turns we live for in this game. Alright. Ooh, banishing a card. Alright, I could reoccur. So what does this say? Gain 1. Once this turn, when you acquire a construct, put it directly into your hand. And gain the effect listed above an additional time. You may only reoccur once. I could buy this, put it directly into my hand. But I'm only going to do that once anyway. Okay. And then there we go. Whoa, the computer frame rate kind of struggled there. It's this beautiful artwork. It's just... Alright. Banish a card in your hand or discard pile. Oh, yeah. Okay. Dang. No discard pile again. But at least I get to replace that card. Alright, go ahead and play all. So I gain 3. Each opponent destroys a construct, which they have 4 of. Holy cow, haven't been paying attention there. So yeah, we're definitely gonna... Can I close that? There we go. Yeah, so let's get that going. You may pay 1 to have the opponent destroy an additional construct. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Trying to think here. Well, I guess I could buy the Mystic and this little girl here. Man, look at that. That artwork. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this set. I kind of want to buy it. Playing this game is financially a bad idea for me because it makes me want to buy these sets. Oh, the artwork, you know? Okay. It makes me really wish that they would continue to make this game. I don't know. I mean, I know they're making like a miniatures version of the game. Whoa! I know they're making a miniatures version of the game. And that pirate ship one, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I got an achievement. I don't really have a lot of life bound, so it'd be kind of a waste of a turn, but it also has a lot of, it's worth a lot of points. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. It's worth 3 points. Oh, look at that dragon. That is cool. Alright, they got the helmet. Oh, we're bidding. Draw a card. You may banish a card in your hand or discard. Ooh, I already got a bid too. But yeah, banishing is so nice. And I got a nice fat discard pile. So yeah, I'll bid. Ooh, they let me have it. Thank you. Banish. Ooh, look at that. That guy has no one to hit. Well, you know what? That means I just gotta do this first. And then hope I get something good. Let's do that, because I get to draw multiple cards. I would like that. Dang it. Well, it's good. We gotta end the game anyway. We're on round 10. Like, no one's doing, like, honor. We're just... Well, I have 24 points. Unless the computer has, like, some insane amount of points in their deck. Still, I might switch into heavy infantry. Just gonna go do this. Once per turn when you play, I'm gonna play this one, gain 1. I'm gonna do this, roll the Delirium Die. And I will play that. Yeah, maybe the computer isn't playing aggressive attack either. Ooh, drawing 2 cards. Dang. There we go. Beating up the cultists. No one likes cultists. Alright, so I'm going to play the knight. I'm going to banish that. Replace it with a mystic. Do I want to do the recurring effect? No. Okay. Do I do the dream guide? That's the question. Yeah. No, I'm gonna do this. And then beat that guy up. Alright, we got 20 more points in the honor pool. We gotta get those out of there so we can end this game. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm winning. I just gotta end it, you know? They do have a lot of constructs. Constructs are worth a lot of points. They're like the most point-rich card in the game. So it's kind of hard to say. They have a low honor pool. They are catching up in the honor. That's the thing. It's like the game goes on too long. A lot of void. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Whoa, that dog? Oh, because it's demon pups. So I'm just gonna buy this because it's worth 6 points. Not that like it's part of my grand strategy. Oh, I could have put that in my hand. Dang it. All right. Ooh. Forgot I drew that card. Look at that. It's like a gambit. I think it's supposed to be like their version of Doctor Strange. Alright, let's see here. Do I want to... Yeah, let's draw another card. No. Not worth it. Oh, I should have... Played it wrong, guys. You're watching me play it wrong. Alright, this is worth 3 points. I'm gonna try to be aggressive with the points. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that misplay. Look at that. Look at that. I played it wrong. Just, man, that totally erases that awesome turn that I had where I had 2 of those and 2 level 4 monsters. Ugh. I hate when I do that. Kills me. I lost a year of my life because of that move. What's so funny? I don't know if you guys could hear that. The game laughed at me. Alright, do I want to draw a card? Well, I mean, it's 1. It's bid. Oh, they let me have it. Okay. Banish the apprentice. I don't need you anymore. I got mystics. Yeah, I'm gonna bid. They let me have it. Okay. Ooh, bye, construct. Please give me a turn. Who went first? Okay, I think I did. Okay, let's do this random die roll. This is gonna be fun. Ooh, we draw 2 more cards. Look at that. Alright, don't play this until we're done buying stuff. That Templar General. Alright, what is this? Draw a card. You may banish a card in your hand or discard pile. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, get out of here, apprentice. I don't need you. I got a mystic. Let's get these. I'm not going to be banishing these. Let's go ahead and drop that guy. Banishing that. No. Ooh, it did go. Sweet. 2 more cards. What is going on? Alright, I'm just going to buy everything. Let me banish a card in your hand or discard pile. Don't know if... I guess I'll banish this. Not really gonna get the bent. Nah, that's kind of stupid. So let's do none. I guess I can't recur that if I don't do it. Okay, and then banish a card in your hand or discard pile. Replace it with a heavy infantry. Okay, and then let's just buy the most point card worth the most points. Okay. Do the pups. Yes, draw another card. Any more big pointers? Guess it doesn't matter. I could buy any one of these. Ooh, that one kind of went slow. Alright, so I'm going to save that too. And I will... I mean, it is worth 4 points. This one would let me draw a card, though. Nah, I'm going to get the 4-pointer. Do I want to banish a card? I don't think so. Alright, and then I will buy whatever. Alright, cool. I think that's it. Who won? Mr. Bacon Pants won. Look at that, by 10 points. So yeah, my deck had a lot more points, and they had more honor, but it didn't matter. The points were in the decks. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. So let's see. I wasn't really focusing on a strategy. Like, I wasn't really thinking too hard about a deck strategy because I was so distracted by the art. But looking at my deck, it looks like I was going a Lighten. Like, I was just kind of naturally drawn to those cards. Splashed a little bit of Lifebound. And then, of course, Mechana. And then quite a bit of Void. But that was those two of those were near the end. So I would say, and then look at that, Mystic and Heavy Infantry, and then only 1 Apprentice, 1 Militia. So I really aggressively thinned out that deck, which was pretty cool. But yeah, I kind of went heavy Enlightenment on this one. And let's see what the computer was doing. So the computer, obviously not going Enlighten, kind of makes sense. I was buying them all. And then they went really heavy in Lifebound. And kind of did the same kind of splash, but they focused more on Lifebound, which again kind of makes sense because if you look at my deck, only 2, so we weren't really hate drafting each other. We kind of just naturally settled into 2 different strategies. But yeah, very interesting. I really do like this expansion. I really think it adds a lot to the game, without kind of being too crazy. Sorry, my dryer just went off. My clothes are dry, but yeah, it's kind of a neat expansion. It adds like the die mechanic. It is familiar if you played Dreamscape and you have those, what do they call them? Insight. You have those insight tokens, or what I call Amber. You have the insight tokens still, but like you're using them for something different. You're using them for this like bid mechanic to kind of get extra abilities, out of turn too. Like some of those where you can draw a card, like you can bid, and now you get to draw a card out of turn, which is kind of interesting. So things are happening on your turn, not just it's not just like let me just watch. You do your awesome move. Like you kind of have to pay attention, especially with the bidding involved, and then. I also like the die mechanic. It's a little random, but it gives you something else to do with your insight. And the die does have some pretty powerful effects, like draw 2 cards, gain 5 honor, something like that. Like that's crazy. Really interesting set. I could see already merging these in with Dreamscape. Like, so now you have so much to do with your insight. You have you can buy cards from the dream deck, you could roll the die. Like, it's going to be really chaotic. Now I'm really curious, and next video we'll kind of do a deep dive into the last expansion with this trifecta, and see what mechanics they add there. I'm really excited about it, guys, because this one really took the foundation of the Dreamscape expansion and kind of morphed it a little bit and made something new, just using the same mechanics, essentially. That same extra resource. So really awesome. Really enjoying this, revisit of Ascension. It kind of fell off my radar for a long time, so I'm kind of glad I'm doing this. So yeah, probably next week I'll do the next expansion, and then the week after that we'll do the trifecta, where we merge them all together and just see what kind of chaotic craziness comes out of that. So I'm also kind of excited for that. So if you want to watch those, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.